Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. I'm not in my regular outside studio position because of a little gal named Mars took my seat. The reason why I'm coming at you wildly is I heard a news item a bit ago from Tom Hartman that evidently Republicans are secretly working in the background to get rid of the capital gains tax, I believe he said. And it's like $600 billion that is used currently to subsidize, I think, Obamacare in some way. So these are the things that unfold behind closed doors. And when we get behind closed doors. Okay. See how my mind works, ladies and gentlemen. So, just a little news item I thought I'd bring to you about the shenanigans that are going on currently with, this whole Trump care, whatever you want to call it, swamp care, whatever. It's all it is it's just a tax breaks for millionaires and billionaires. A tax break for them. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing healthy about it. Nothing that helps the American people. I really can't get over some stuff that I see on Facebook. Like, oh, no president in modern history has been so marginalized and picked upon for simply trying to do the right thing. Honest to Pete, this is how loyalty to a party makes people behave. I hate rude behavior in a man. Won't tolerate it. Yeah, this is sheer insanity. I was going to say something else about the Republican-Democrat comparison. And now I forget what it is. Much to your delight, I'm sure. So, yes, right now they're conspiring to take away this capital gains situation in order to have the rich get richer. I don't know if I mentioned this before or not. I might have, but it's been 1,000 years ago at this point. Even though Lounging with Lisa's only been around, I think, 4 weeks and 2 days. I think, and 3 hours and 1 minute. No. Now, what the hell was it I was going to say? It literally went out of my mind. I don't remember what I was going to say. Something on it. I might have said this ages ago. Oh, yeah, basically just about the whole word conspire and how people freak out over it. It wasn't ages ago I said that. I say that all the time. Maybe that wasn't the memory I was trying to conjure. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. All I know is currently what these people are trying to do while everybody else is freaked out over. Oh, I know what it was. This has nothing to do with really anything that I'm currently discussing other than Donald Trump a little bit. What is going on with Maxine Waters, ladies and gentlemen? Has she flipped her lid? Honest to engines, or honest to Pete, or whatever the thing is. Is honest to engines kind of a bad thing to say? Honest engines? Because I don't even know if that might be in it. So I apologize. I did not know. If I offend somebody, I certainly don't want to. Yeah, and I don't know how to edit, so I'm going to have to just live with my discretion as I do daily. Maxine Waters, I saw a video the other day of a reporter named, boy, I did get some sun there, Michael Tracy, the Young Turks guy who kind of breaks from the rest of the pack in terms of the Russia coverage. Well, he went to an event. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I can get back to my regular lounging area. Oh, much better, much better. Maxine, okay, yeah, what happened was Michael Tracy went, you probably already saw this, I'm sure, went to an event, and Maxine Waters was bloviating wildly about whatever. And she got done speaking, and he approached her, and he said something along the lines of, do you feel with everything unfolding, it seems like 60% of what Democrats talk about these days has to do with Russia. Do you think that there's other things that are as important or more important? It's kind of, that was the basic way the question was posed. And she just went on about something about walking and chewing gum at the same time. I love it when they say this, but they're not. They're not really doing much of anything except screaming about Russia. Okay. She's like, we are trying to save what is it? Oh, the Obamacare, what's it called? What's the real name of it? The ACA, Affordable Care Act. And you and I might have different agendas, young man, but I'm trying to impeach this president due to Russia hacking the election. ladies and gentlemen, even for the diehard Rachel Maddow types of the world, the Rachel Maddow Democrats, I think that at the very least we have come to the conclusion that hacking did not unfold. And as you know, nothing, and there's no evidence to prove any of this Russia BS, but I think that even the craziest among us can admit to the hacking thing is just not, didn't happen. So, at any rate, it was just too much, going on about Russia hacking, and then all he did was casually, she said something about Putin and Russia's not our friends, and the reporter, being a good reporter, said, asked something along the lines of, then what, pertaining to President Obama, how do you feel about, or what did you think of when President Obama worked with Vladimir Putin to combat terrorism then? Was that a wrong move then, if Russia's our enemy? And that's when she got kind of weird and stuff. Weirder than, she's a weird MFer. I'm sorry. But what a cretin. Okay. And she said, we have two different agendas here. And I am trying to impeach this president, and I will not engage with somebody who wants to just, how did she put it, go against President Obama or something like that, who wants to say rude things about Obama. I don't know what she did, and she kind of raised her arm up and it kind of hit his microphone. I don't think she shoved him or anything. She thought he was from a right-wing outlet, ladies and gentlemen. That's not even true at all. I mean, come on, give me a break. The Young Turks, they claim to be the largest progressive talk show on the globe. They're not right-wingers, I can tell you that much. Whether they are real progressives or not, or non-corporate, but this umbrella, the TYT politics with Jordan Sheridan and Michael Tracy and Dylan Radigan and some of these other people are the actual reporters, ladies and gentlemen, that are not right or left-wing. They're just non-winged creatures, I guess. All right, God, I did go on, didn't I? Okay, Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you to remind you once again, they're trying to get rid of the capital gains, I think it's called, and billions and billions will be taken away from the coffers, what do you call them, the bank that's set aside to help out the Obamacare. You know what would really help this whole thing? Medicare for all, single payer. It would save I think it's $400 billion a year. I don't remember the exact numbers. It's the cheapest, most cost-effective way to go. And if you're a conservative, a real true conservative, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you would want. To be fiscally responsible and carry out your due diligence. Due diligence. Yeah, some of these terms that are used crack me up. Okay, signing off, Lounging with Lisa. The video series has me lounging while blathering on incessantly about anything that floats to the forefront of this mind. Bye-bye now.